Hi! How are you guys today? So I have a battle for you guys, and I'm really excited about this one because of Empoleon. So this battle is going to highlight Empoleon. I know most people use Empoleon as like Stealth Rocks, Defog, some kind of tanky variant. Some of you might know this set. It is like an older strategy, but for whatever reason, I guess some people stopped using it. Well, I'm bringing it back, and I'm showing you guys the power of this strategy. And you'll see, I'll explain everything, but I'm gonna call it the Liam Neeson build, and you'll find out why in just a second. In this battle, I'm battling Shad, or Shade. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce your name. Shad? I don't know. I don't know what other variation I could possibly make up for that name. He's someone that I found on Twitter. I was asking on Twitter earlier if anyone wants battle, and then Shay was like, "Oh, me." So then I picked him. He was the first person to respond. So yeah, if you want to battle me, follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/haxadactyl, because sometimes I will tweet out things like that and stuff. So yeah. My team is just a mixed tier team. I've been really into just making mixed tier teams, so I just find them a lot more fun. Hawlucha technically is banless, so technically he is OU. I'm really sorry for that one battle where I thought he was UU. He is banless, so that technically makes him OU, so that makes 3 OU Pokemon on my team. The rest are lower tier, and I believe that's the same thing for Shad as well. So I see that he has a Galvantula, so I'm gonna figure he's gonna try to open in with it. Open sesame. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, I figured he's gonna open with Galvantula, so I figured my best bet of dealing with Galvantula is my Hawlucha, as Hawlucha does outspeed, and it's a flying type. However, if he does have the Focus Sash, he will either get his sticky webs up, or he will just kill me right off the bat. Turns out he actually didn't have the Focus Sash, so that's great with me because now I have my Hawlucha without his item, so that means I just have a super fast acrobatics even if I don't have the Unburden boost, because even without Unburden, Hawlucha is still very fast. Now I made a mistake right here. For whatever reason, I told myself that Meowstic learns Will-O-Wisp, but I know he has Prankster, so I didn't want it to get burned. So I just sent in my Empoleon, which could have been a grave mistake because he does show that he has the Thunderbolt right here. I'm gonna pause for a second. Yeah, so what happened is if I had just gotten hit with a Thunderbolt right off the bat because Hawlucha is also weak to Thunderbolt, it would have really messed up this entire game, pretty much. But he actually went for the fake out, so I didn't really suffer any consequence for my mistakes, so thank goodness for that. With this strategy, you want to set up agilities and substitutes until you get low enough that your Pitaya Berry activates and also your Torrent ability activates. The funny thing here is that most Meowstics run Prankster, but he's actually running the Infiltrator Meowstic, so what would have been an outplay for him, because I was not expecting the Infiltrator, actually turned out so well in my favor, because it left me with 8 health, which is definitely enough for my Pitaya Berry to activate and for Torrent to activate. So what Pitaya Berry does is that when you eat it, you gain +1 special attack, and then what Torrent does is it raises the power of your water type moves, I believe by a 1.5 times. So I think Surf becomes a 135 power move. I think, something like that. So pretty much I'm just gonna wreck the rest of his team with this super powered Empoleon. Now this is why it's the Liam Neeson build, because he just gets stronger as he gets weaker. Like, Liam Neeson is the type of dude to, if he is like limping, he's still gonna fuck your shit up, you know? Like, if Liam Neeson like had his legs cut off, he's still gonna fucking rip your balls off and dangle them in your face, you know? He would do that shit. Anyway, I was fearing Infernape to have a Mach Punch, so I decided to not let Liam Neeson die, because who would ever want Liam Neeson to die? That guy is a fucking legend. So I'm just gonna send in Landorus, get the Intimidate off. I guess he predicts that very nicely and just went for the U-turn. I'm gonna go ahead and go for late game Stealth Rocks just to potentially break a Focus Sash on his Infernape. It was kind of unnecessary, but I figured it was just really safe, and I I have like all my Pokemon left, so I thought, why not? My gosh, there's like some shit in my throat. No dick jokes. Fuck you guys. But I'm just gonna go ahead and let Yeezus finish off this battle. Go for the fake out close combat so that Mamoswine can't do shit to me. Oh yeah, but never mind. I'm actually gonna die to Infernape because I decided to try to beat him to the Mach Punch. But it turns out he's not even gonna end up going for Mach Punch. I could have just went for close combat on this bitch. But that's okay, because like I said, I still have all my Pokemon left, so it really doesn't matter. I probably won this battle like a while ago. I really wanted to get an Empoleon sweep, but I really couldn't because his Infernape could have had Mach Punch, and that Mammothline definitely must have Ice Shard. So I was at 8 health. Ice Shard definitely would kill me, even though it is 4 times resisted. But yeah, that was the game. I hope you guys were able to see the power of the Liam Neeson build. Definitely try it out yourselves. Go Modest, 252 special attack, 252 speed, agility, Surf, Ice Beam, and Substitute. So like I said, what you want to do is set up agilities and substitutes, preferably so that you have a substitute up at all times, and you set up an agility so you can be faster than everybody, and then you just snipe them through your fucking substitute. Some people also run Hydro Pump instead of Surf, but Hydro Pump did get nerfed, keep in mind, to 80% accuracy, so I don't know if you guys really want to depend on that. But Surf is pretty reliable too, because it is 135 base power, I believe. I hope I'm not saying this wrong. If I am, definitely check the description. I will leave a notification if I did. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I love you guys so much. Bye!
I will find you, and I will kill you.